Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. As you guys know that I always film short form contents, but today's video is going to be a little longer than usual. I am going to use a mix of drugstore and high-end brands. However, you can use the products of your choice. So my skincare is already done and I always like to recommend this whenever you begin your makeup. Make sure that you're prepping your skin 10 to 15 minutes before applying the makeup. That way your skin will really look beautiful and your makeup will glide on really well. Now without wasting any further time, let's get into the video. I will begin with priming my lips and for that I'm using Lover's Organic Coconut Lip Balm. For my eyebrows, I'll be using the Mars Brow Palette to fill in any of the sparse areas. The brows look a little dark at the moment, but don't worry, we are quickly going to go ahead and clean it up with a concealer and then it's going to look perfect. I will be doing my eye makeup first, so for this I'm going to prime my eyelids with the Milani eyeshadow primer in the shade 01 Nude. Now for the eyeshadow, I will be using this beautiful Makeup Revolution Reloaded Red Alert palette. So guys, I did a little trick with the eyeshadow over here. The purple eyeshadow that I was wearing in the beginning was looking too bright. I wanted to tone it down. So with this fluffy brush, I went in with a black eyeshadow, a little bit of a black eyeshadow, and I applied it onto the outer corners of my eyelid. Now this eye makeup is looking much better. Now to intensify my eyes a little bit more, I'm going to use a black eyeliner. I'm going to curl my eyelashes now and I will apply the Benefit Fanfest Mascara. So the eye makeup is almost done now. I'll be going ahead and doing the base makeup. Not to prime is a crime, so I'll be going ahead and using the Milani Supercharged Dewy Primer. I'll let the primer marinate in with the skin for a few seconds before I apply my foundation. Now for the foundation today, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. These two together look gorgeous on the skin. So I'll take a little bit of the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter and then just 1 to 2 pumps of the Satin Glam Foundation. That's it. Let's mix these two together. Then start applying it. So I'm going to blend the foundation with this foundation brush, but before doing that, I will go ahead and quickly prime the brush with the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. This helps to blend the foundation very well. The skin is looking really beautiful, you guys. Now with whatever is left on this brush, I'm going to drag it down on my neck as well so that my face and my neck, they don't look different. You guys have seen a lot of my videos where I hardly go ahead and contour my face. I usually bronze it, but today I will be going ahead and contouring my face as well. And I will be using this Lakme Multi-Slayer Face Stick. This is a very natural shade and it looks very seamless on the skin as well. So I do not apply it directly on my skin. What I do is I will take it at the back of my hand like that, and then with this brush I will start taking all the product on this brush. Now this brush is really coated very well. Then I'll start applying it here like this. That's beautiful. As you know that I don't have a very broad forehead, it's very small, so if I contour this particular part, my forehead will look all the more chota, so I'll just do it on the sides of the forehead, that's it, and a little bit on the temples, thoda sa on the chin. Now with whatever product is left on my brush, I'll go ahead and pinch the brush like this, and I'll contour the sides of my nose. I don't do a very harsh contour. I personally do not like it, but if you like, you can definitely go ahead and do that. Okay. Now for the blush today, I will be going ahead and using Pixie on the Glow blush in the shade Fluor. This is a very soft pink, very beautiful blush, and I think somebody who just does not want to go ahead and apply a lot of blush, wants just a little bit of flush, you can certainly try this out. Okay guys, I like the packaging of the blush. This is so beautiful. This pista green shade and the Barbie pink color, the combination is beautiful, and this is non-messy. If you're traveling somewhere, you can just put the cap like that and put it in the bag. It's not going to ooze out. At times liquid blushes can be a little messy, but something with like this, like a stick blush, is really great for traveling purposes. The blush on this particular brush, and I'll start applying from the outer corners of the face towards the inner corner. That's it. Can you see how beautiful this is? So guys, in this entire 3 years of my engagement with social media, where I have been off and on, and you've seen me doing makeup videos where I hardly talk. I just put a song or a music and I just upload my video. I'm sorry I fumbled. So yeah, but I'm trying to come out of my comfort zone. The reason why I do this is because I get distracted. So while I'm doing my makeup, I want complete silence, or either I'll just put a very soft music and I'll go with the flow. But now I think I should really come out of my comfort zone and start chit-chatting and start doing long form content, and I think that is the best way to engage with your audience. So let's hope for the best, and I think I'll be able to go ahead and crack this also. Now to conceal my under eyes, I will be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is a beautiful product and it is very lightweight again. So I'll just take this out here and apply little bit like this. Okay, I don't do a lot of coverage. It looks too much, so itna is okay for me. And then with whatever is left on the brush, I will go around the mouth area and wherever it is required. Okay, let this sit for about say 30 seconds or a minute, and then you'll see the magic. Now for blending my concealer, I am using the PAC 272 brush. This imitates like a finger, so it gets into the corner of the eyes very well. And when you are blending, make sure that you do not be very harsh with the brush. Just lightly tap it. Just slowly tap the brush like that. Now you can see the concealer is full coverage. It's very beautiful. I applied a little bit of amount and such a beautiful coverage it has given. And you can see the blush and the contour that I applied in the beginning. It has somewhere disappeared. But here's the trick. We are going to go ahead and assess the situation. I'll tell you how. Now with the brush which I applied the contour, I'm going to go ahead and reapply it on my face without using any extra product. Whatever is there on the brush, I'm going to use that and just reapply it and bring back all the color that has been disappeared. Same thing I'll go ahead and do with the blush also. I'll take the blush brush and just go over. That's it. Because we will be doing powder bronzer and powder blush, that is the reason I am not applying too much, otherwise it will look very very bad. बहुत ज़्यादा लगेगा, in short. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my under eyes and the rest of the face with this Malayo, I don't know how to pronounce that, but whatever it is the Banana Master Fix loose setting powder. So I'm going to apply it under my eyes and on the face as well. For the contour, I'm using the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. Now for the blush, I'm using the Sugar Play Be Bougie Powder Blush in the shade 02 Leg. This blush is very pigmented and it has, it's like a shimmer, so just see. I'm not even going to use a highlighter. Now for the lips, I'm going to go ahead and use the Glam lipstick and liner in the shade Macaroon, but I'm only going to use the lip liner. And for the lipstick today, I'm using Love Earth Liquid Mousse Lipstick in the shade Espresso Martini. Now if you want to keep the lips like that, you can definitely do that, but I'm a little extra person, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Laneige lip balm and apply it. I'm not going to use any other gloss today. Going to set my eyebrows with the e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel, and this is in the shade Natural Brown. Using the K-Beauty Kohl Pencil in the shade Spade for the lower lash line. Using the same Benefit mascara for the lower lashes also. So the makeup is almost done. Just one last step is the setting mist and we are good to go. So this is the finished look, you guys. I really hope you liked the tutorial and you enjoyed the entire video. I'm definitely going to go ahead and create more such videos, and we will be going ahead and meeting like this every now and then. So for now, take care. Have a wonderful evening ahead. Bye-bye.